Good day to all our DepEd partners. Before I will present the Nestle Wellness Campus Mechanics this year, let me express my sincerest thanks and gratitude to all of you who made this program to where it is today. More than a decade of strong partnership is historical. Our heartfelt gratitude to the men and women in the Department of Education and to Nestle Philippines for sustaining a strong commitment to nourish and support Filipino children and their families through nutrition education and wellness in general. What we have accomplished as partners in the past years cannot be measured because the knowledge and the values we shared and the impact of the program to the lives we touch is immeasurable. Our hearts are full with so much joy and inspiration, with all the supports and the spirit of unity you have shown, making the Nestle Wellness Campus program year on year a resounding success. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Consistency and long-term commitment are key to making a lasting impact in the lives of our learners. Effective collaboration starts with generous hearts. We have come this far because of your willingness to care and to share. It is our great hope that the Nestle Wellness Campus program will continue and will reach out to more DepEd regions. Let us continue to work together for the good of our learners, because a child can only succeed in life if he or she is in good health. As President John F. Kennedy once said, and I quote, "Your mind will only function at its peak when your body is healthy and strong." So dear partners, let us continue our strong collaborative efforts to help keep our learners healthy so that they can achieve their dreams in life. For this is what Nestle Wellness Campus is all about. When we share, when we care, and when we give, we feel fulfilled. For me, if you want to be fulfilled, do something good for others. When we help ourselves, we find moments of happiness. But when we help others, we find lasting fulfillment. Dear partners, I fully believe that through this partnership, we are happy and fulfilled by the things that we do. And through the Nestle Wellness Campus program, we have achieved something bigger than ourselves, and that is a lasting fulfillment. So here's the program mechanics this year. Okay, the program mechanics is divided into 3 parts. First part is the nutrition education for elementary and junior high school students, including adults. Part 1 is the provision of the modules for the 7 healthy habits of the Nestle Wellness Campus program, which are in PowerPoint presentations. Attached is the lesson guides and the worksheets. Part 2 is the Nestle Wellness Campus Dancercise. So our official Dancercise music and video, Tara, Sama-sama sa Wellness, will be the same music that we are going to use this year. And part 3 is the inter-school and inter-region competitions. And here, Nestle Wellness Campus Facebook group and the Barangay Nestle will be actively utilized for the purpose of some of our inter-school and inter-region competitions. Okay, the distribution of these materials, all these materials can be accessed through the Barangay Nestle website. No, so we have here the link that you can connect yourselves to Barangay Nestle, and then you can download all the materials for the program, Nestle Wellness Campus program this year. The use of these materials, these are very flexible and may adapt to self-learning, face-to-face, online, and other modes of learning instructions. The exercise also can be used as warm-up exercise after flag ceremonies and before the start of PE classes, as we did in the past. Okay, so these are the competitions. These are very engaging and exciting this year, no? So we have 6 competitions. So as you can see, we have competitions for students, we have for teachers, and we have competitions for teachers, students, and parents as a team. And we have the inter-school and inter-division, which is new, and the inter-region competition. Now, for the students competition, we call it the Nestle Wellness Campus School Sayaw Showdown. And for the teachers, it will be the Nestle Wellness Campus Superstars, the search for the next wellness superstars. Sino kayang teacher yon? And of course, number 3, we'll continue with the cooking competition. We call off the Sarap Sustansya Cook-Off competition. 4th will be the inter-school, the best implementing school competition on the effective implementation of the 7 healthy habits. And for the interdivision, this is the first time that we will acknowledge the best implementing division, and of course, goes with it the outstanding division focal person. Wow, bago to. So this will be a challenge to all the divisions and to all the outstanding division focal persons. And we will continue our inter-region being recognized as the best region of the year. Kung sino kaya. For this year, for last year, the winner was the Region 4A, Calabarzon. The second place is Bicol region, and the third place goes to National Capital Region. Okay, so we will start with the first competition, Nestle Wellness Campus Hataw or School Sayaw Showdown. So this competition will have no categories. No, we'll have 2 categories. We have the elementary and the junior high school category. Note that there will be no division and no regional level competitions. Diretso po tayo sa national level competition. So qualification, all the public schools from the 7 Nestle Wellness Campus participating regions only. No? And then the team composition, this will be composed of 10 students only and 1 teacher coach. And please take note that only the students shall appear in the video. Since this is a video submission, the school will use the Nestle Wellness Campus official dancer size, and they will dance their own choreography or interpretation of the music. Okay, so here's the detailed mechanics for this competition. Number 1, only the public schools from the 7 participating regions are qualified, as I mentioned, to join. Copy of the dancer size music, Tara Sama-sama sa Wellness, is available only at Barangay Nestle. And only the official school year 2023-2024 dancer size music will be used in the competition. School team must submit a registration form duly signed by the official school representative or the school head, and a waiver signed by the parent or guardian for the 10 participating students, and only 1 team should represent a school. Okay? For integrated schools, we will welcome 1 team from elementary and 1 team from junior high school. So an integrated schools can submit 2 entries. Again, 1 from elementary and 1 from junior high school. A team should be composed of a total of 10 students only, plus 1 teacher coach. The school is only allowed 1 video of their dance performance as their entry. Now, the duration of the video must confer with the duration of the official dance music. The performers shall dance using their own choreography and style. pyramid building, stunts, throwing, yung mga pyrotechnics, and other dangerous movements are strictly prohibited. Okay? So, entrance and exit are optional but should be within the duration of the dancercise music. Attire and props are highly encouraged. You know, we have this video that this will be uploaded in Barangay Nestle. So worthwhile naman na maganda tingnan yung mga students natin na sumasayaw if they have the props and they have the uniform. Okay. Video entries must comply with the requirements as stated in the mechanics. Grateful Team Incorporated team will screen all dance video entries submitted to ensure compliance. School teams may submit their entries via Google Drive. Please ensure that you comply with the mechanics because those who are not complying will be disqualified and we will return back your entries. So it is best for you to submit before October 15 all your entries because if there are violation of sa mechanics, we will return your entries and you will have time to resubmit your entries on or before October 15. Qualified teams will then be asked to upload their official video in their own YouTube account. Okay? Choose unlisted under visibility and send the link to GTI. Okay, the purpose of this is the purpose of uploading your official video on your own YouTube account is to get the link and submit the link to GTI. And the reason why you have to choose unlisted so that you are the only one who can view your video, hindi pa ma-view ng iba. Okay? Para klaro lang. The link will then be used to show the video in Barangay Nestle. So it will be Grateful Team who will upload your video in Barangay Nestle at the same time. So apart from the video, qualifying teams are encouraged to have cover photo image from the video for the video which will be used as their thumbnail. So kukuha lang kayo ng cover photo doon sa video, part ng video ninyo which will be used as their thumbnail for easy identification of your video once it is uploaded in Barangay Nestle website. Okay. Online voting by the general public shall be done in Barangay Nestle microsite only. So Grateful Team will announce the voting period through the division focal person. And when we say here general public, it means that anybody, not only from the DepEd family, even outside the DepEd family, even your relatives in other regions, or even your relatives abroad can vote for your video in Barangay Nestle microsite. Okay? So interested voters should sign up at Barangay Nestle before they can cast their votes. Only adults 18 years old and above are eligible to register. Online voting results will be tallied and the top 20 entries with the greatest number of votes in elementary and in junior high school will be selected and they will enter to the final round and they will be given a certain period to recruit more online votes. Okay, please take note that the decision of the judges is final and not subject to any protest or appeal. Okay, so we have here with us the diagram of mechanics for clear understanding. No? So first, we have here the registration. Again, the form must be signed by the school head or any duly authorized school representative, and attached are the duly signed parent consent and waiver for the 10 students that will be representing the school. Second is the submission. Your entries can be submitted or will be submitted via Google Drive. This Google Drive account will be provided to you by our Grateful team in your respective division. And of course, it should have the cover photo image for thumbnails. Screening will be conducted by grade field team. Disqualified entries will be returned to the school. Qualified entries will be official entry and will be notified for uploading. So we'll inform you that your entry is qualified and will be an official entry to the competition. Okay, uploading by schools. The schools will upload their official entry in their own YouTube account. And then by the time you upload that, you can see choose unlisted doon sa under visibility. Upload the cover photo, get the link generated by YouTube, then send the link to Great Field team in your respective division. The YouTube links will be used to connect the videos in Barangay Nestle. Okay, kami yung mag-upload. Participants will be advised when to start recruitment for the online voting. Okay, so for the online voting, by the general public, it will be done in Barangay Nestle website only. So the date of voting, online voting will be announced through the division focal person. Should only adults, before an adult can register or can vote, can cast their vote, they should register at Barangay Nestle website before they can vote. And only adults and 18 years old and above are eligible to register and vote. So in terms of timelines, please be aware that our timelines will be uniform among the 7 participating regions. So the deadline for the submission of your official entry, will be on October 15, 2023. An online voting period will commence on November 1 up to December 31, 2023. Now, the top 20 will be determined on January 2, 2024. The top 20 entries in elementary and the top 20 entries in junior high school will move up to the final round. Finalists will be given additional timelines to recruit and vote, and that will be from January 3, 2024 to 15 February 2024. Okay, common questions natin here, sabi nila, kung kaya ba natin dalhin yung votes na record mo when you enter into the top 20. Yes, you will carry the number of votes, no? For example, if your votes is 100,000, then that period from January 3 to January 15, may 100,000 ka na. Additional recruitment period and voting that will be added up to your 100,000, para klaro lang. And then at the end of the voting period for the top 20, judging will be based on the following. 50% lang yung online votes, and the 50% will be based on the performance, which will be judged by our judges that will be selected by Nestle Philippines and Great Field Team Incorporated. And the judging period natin will be from February 19 to February 20, 2024. Now, this is our criteria for judging. No, we're still here in Hataw Sayaw Showdown. After 2 months of voting, the top 20 entries will join the final round. Winners will be determined based on the criteria below. Again, the total number of votes at the end of the voting period, ito yung sa top 20 is equivalent to 50%. And the performance, which will be judged through a panel of judges, that will be equivalent to the remaining 50%. Now, performance will be judged based on interpretation, 30%, originality, 20%, choreography, 30%, impact, overall impact, 15%, and costume, 5%. That's equivalent to 100%. Okay. So here's our exciting prizes. National winners will receive prize packages based on the amount won plus trophy. So in the elementary category, our champion will receive 75,000, first runner-up 50,000, second runner-up 30,000, third runner-up 20,000, fourth runner-up 15,000 worth of prize package plus trophy. The same amount of prizes goes to the winners in the junior high school category. Okay, So the second competition will be the Nestle Wellness Campus Superstars. Again, this competition is inclusive for teachers only. Okay? Now, there will be no categories. So, ibig sabihin, pag sabi natin no categories, kung elementary ka na teacher or high school ka na teacher, laban-laban po tayo. No division and no regional level of competition. Diretso po tayo sa national level competition. Please note that the mechanics are almost similar doon sa sayaw hataw showdown na para sa mga students. And this one, the qualification will be the teachers in all public schools from the 7 wellness campus participating regions. So non-teaching personnel are not included this year. Okay, the team composition, pwede isang teacher, pwede dalawa, pwede tatlo. And that 3 will be the maximum. So teachers can represent only 3. One team can represent a school. So again, the school entry will be a video submission, minimum of 2 minutes, and must not exceed 3 minutes. O ibig sabihin, maximum of 3 minutes. Okay? Please let me run through the mechanics for clearer understanding. Again, to participate, interested teachers must submit a registration form duly signed and approved by the school head or duly authorized representative. Only one team consisting of 1 to 3 teachers may represent a school. So hindi po pwede na maggawa ng team na ang mga teachers galing sa ibang eskwelahan, no? The teachers participating should come from one school, okay? But if you are in an integrated school, no? Teachers in elementary for an integrated schools can create one team, and teachers in high school, they can also create one team. So pwede siya dalawang entries yung integrated school. So video entry submitted must conform with the requirements and that are stated in our mechanics. No unnecessary or extraneous mute noises, comments, and effects must be heard from the video, except from the audio that is necessary for the performance. Non-compliance with the video and audio requirements will be subject to disqualification. GTI will screen all the video entries to ensure compliance. Teams may submit their entry for screening via Google Drive. And only GTI will upload the qualified entries, which will be released at the same time in the Wellness Campus Parents Facebook group. Okay? Yung Nestle homeroom natin, Facebook group. Okay? On a pre-specified date. Online voting shall be done only in this Facebook group. Okay? Now, apart from the video, each contestant must also provide the following details which will be included as caption in the Facebook group post. So kailangan you have the name of your team, the name of your region, the division, the school name, and a unique hashtag para madali ma-identify yung entry ninyo doon sa Wellness Campus Facebook group for parents. Okay? Now, reactions to the video entry like example, likes, heart, care, wow, shall be counted and equal to 1 vote. Comments will not be included. Okay? Yung mga reactions lang. So, more reactions, more votes ang ibig sabihin nun. GTI will announce the official voting period in coordination with the division focal person. Online voting results will be tallied using Facebook data, and the top 20 videos with the highest number of reactions will be selected. Okay, reactions po tayo. From the top 20, another voting period will be set to determine the top 5 national winners. The decision of the judges is final and not subject to any protest and appeal. So again, here's the diagram for easy understanding. Okay. Now, registration. Fill out the registration form, and it must be duly signed by the school head or jury authorized representative from the school. School entry must be composed of 1 to 3 teachers only, maximum of 3. minimum of 1. Submission, entry may be submitted via Google Drive. And apart from the video, participants must submit these details as caption on Facebook. Again, team's name, region, division, school name, and a unique hashtag. Screening will be conducted by Grateful team for all the video entries that will be submitted to ensure that they are all in compliance with the mechanics. Now, the uploading of entries, GTI in each region will upload only qualified entries in the Nestle Wellness Campus parent community group in Facebook. Disqualified entries will be returned back to the schools. Online voting, reactions to the video entry in Facebook like heart or likes, care, and wow shall be counted and equal to 1 vote. Comments are not included. Okay. Now, online voting, GTI will announce the official voting period in coordination with the division focal person. Interested voters must register in Nestle Wellness Campus Parents Facebook group or Nestle Wellness homeroom before they can react to a video entry. Again, only adults 18 years old and above can join the Facebook group. Now, the timelines, please note, because we are very strict with the timelines this year, because again, I would repeat and reiterate that we have the same timelines across the 7 participating regions. So deadline submission for this entries for this competition will be okay, 50% will be based on online votes, 50% will be based on the performance, which will be determined by a panel of judges, and the judging date will be on February 21, 2024. Oh, this is the criteria for judging. For the top, after 2 months of voting, the top 20 entries will join the final round. So winners will be determined based on the criteria below. Total number of reactions on Facebook, that's 50%, and performance is equivalent to 50%. And it will be judged based on the following criteria: originality and uniqueness 30%, overall performance 20%, entertainment value 20%, impact 10%, creativity 20%, a total of 100%. Now, here are the exciting prizes for our winners. National winners will receive prize packages based on the amount won. The champion team for teachers, national champion, will receive 100,000 prize package. First runner-up, 75,000 prize package. Second runner-up, 50,000. Third runner-up, 30,000. Fourth runner-up, 20,000. Wow, prize package. And this can be trip abroad price package, no? Just tell us if you want to travel to Singapore, Hong Kong, Thailand, or Vietnam, and mayroon kayong kilalang travel agency, then we can arrange your travel. Yung travel package na yan, we'll pay to the agency for your travel na lang. Okay? Just coordinate with us if you're one of the winners, how you want your price package to be. Okay. So, ito na yung third na competitions natin. Sarap Sustancia Cook-Off. So I think you're familiar with this competition because this is the second year we're implementing this program across the 7 regions. Okay, so categories for this competition, we will have elementary category and we'll have the junior high school category. The level of competition, we have division, regional, and national. And ibig sabihin yan, division winners will move up to regional and the regional winners will represent the region to the national in the national competition. And then mode of competition, division and region, it will be a video submission and the national will be a face-to-face judging where our team of student, parent, and teachers will present their cooking skills in front of the panel of judges face-to-face in their school. Okay, so qualification, the contest is open to elementary and junior high school in the 7 participating regions only. The team composition is 1 student, 1 parent or guardian. It should be the parent or guardian of the student, and 1 teacher coach. School entry will be a video entry, maximum of 7 minutes, and 1 entry per school. Please note that the difference for this year's cook-off competition, if your video will win in the division competition, automatically it will move up to the regional level of competition. Not like in the past, we have a different team in the division and in the regional level of competition. So this time, by the time your video will win in the division level, automatically it will move up to the regional level. Hindi na namin ibalik sa inyo. And then by the time manalo yung video ninyo sa regional level, then the panel of judges will visit your school to judge your performance or your cooking skills face-to-face, because you will be representing your region in the national level competition. I think it's clear. So the mechanics, interested schools must submit a registration form duly signed by the school head, an authorized representative, and a duly signed parent consent waiver form for the participating student. Only 1 entry per school. Integrated school may submit 1 entry from elementary and 1 entry from the junior high school. Qualified video entry must have the following: Pinggang Pinoy dish yung theme natin with dessert, with a maximum cost of 400 pesos, good for 4 persons. Maximum of 7 minutes in MP4 format. First minute of the video must be a testimonial of both student and parent. The next 2 minutes must show the harvest of ingredients from own gulayan sa paralan that will be used as part of the dish. Okay, so this is new. That part of your recipe must be ingredients coming from the gulayan sa paaralan. Okay, wala naman tayo kung gaano kadami, but more importantly, part of your recipe, the ingredients must come from the gulayan sa paaralan. Your own gulayan sa paaralan. And the remaining 4 minutes is allotted for the students to show the actual cooking and plating. Okay, submission of video entries will be based on a deadline set in coordination with the DepEd Division Focal Person. Participants will shoulder the cost of the recipe, and there will be 1 winner in elementary and 1 winner in junior high school per division who will represent the division in the regional competition. And the winning division entries will automatically qualify in the regional competition. And there will be 1 regional winner in elementary and 1 in junior high school who will represent the region in the national competition. School winners in the regional competition will upload their entries in their own YouTube account and submit the link to Greatfield team. GTI will use the link to upload the video in Barangay Nestle for online voting. So GTI, through the division focal person, will advise the schools on the date for the start of the recruitment and online voting. So may digital components din tayo dito sa competition nito, but only during the national competition. Okay? So as you can see, there will be 14 entries coming from the 7 regions because there will be 2 representative from the 7 region. The regional champion in elementary and the regional champion in the junior high school will represent the region in the national level competition. And those winning videos will be uploaded in Barangay Nestle website for online voting. Okay? And the period will be announced to you accordingly. The national competition will be a live cooking demonstration. Contestant will cook their Pinggang Pinoy dish in front of the panel of judges. Maximum cost of the recipe is 400 pesos, including dessert, to be shouldered by the participants. And the part of the ingredients, again, used in the dish should likewise come from the gulayan sa paralan. So each contestant will be given 1 hour to prepare the recipe. The first 30 minutes will be allotted for the food preparation, including the harvest of ingredients from gulayan sa paralan. And the next 30 minutes will be as follows. First 2 minutes must be a testimony of both students and parents, highlighting their learnings from the Sarap Sustansya videos in YouTube. And the remaining 28 minutes is allotted for the students' actual cooking and plating with the guidance of both parent and the teacher coach. Each entries for all levels of competition must feature dishes using Nestle products. No substitution of Nestle products shall be allowed. So a panel of judges for each level of the contest will be identified by DepEd in coordination with Greatfield Team and Nestle Philippines Incorporated. So again, this is the diagram of this mechanics. We start with the registration, which should be duly signed by the school head or the duly authorized representative, together with the registration form is the duly signed parent consent and waiver, duly signed by the for the student participant. And then for the submission, entries will be submitted via Google Drive, and the date of submission will be coordinated with the division focal person. Screening will be conducted by Greatfield Team for all the video entries to ensure compliance with the mechanics. Non-compliance with the mechanics will result to disqualification. So for the division judging, date will be coordinated with GTI with the division focal person. And again, we'll have one winner in elementary and one winner in junior high school to represent the division to the regional competition. And winning entries will automatically move up to the regional competition. Okay, the date will be determined by GTI for our regional judging. Again, in coordination with the DepEd focal person. One winner in elementary and one winner in junior high school will represent the region in the national competition. And then uploading of entries, yung mga regional level entries na yung nanalo sa region, video entries that won in the regional competition will be uploaded by the school in their own YouTube account. Again, choose unlisted under visibility in order for you to get the link. It will be generated by the YouTube, and then send the link to GTI so that GTI will upload the link at Nestle, Barangay Nestle website. The date of submission will be again coordinated with the division focal persons and will be announced accordingly. Okay, national judging will be conducted face-to-face in the winning schools. Contestants will demonstrate cooking skills in front of the panel of judges, and the national winners will be declared from March 4 up to 15, 2024. So the criteria and timelines, national winners will be judged using this criteria. Online votes is 30%, performance 70%. Ito na yung sa face-to-face. Sarap sustansya 40%, appearance and palatability 15%, food safety 15%, affordability and accessibility of ingredients 15%, appearance and demonstration skills 50%, a total of 100%, and that's for the performance criteria, which accounts for 70%. Okay, so we have here exciting prizes for our cook-off competition. For elementary category, division level, we'll have one winner in elementary, one winner in junior high school. Each winner will receive 3,000 worth of prize package. Regional level, again, one winner, 15,000 worth of prize package. And for the national winners, the champion will receive 25,000, second place 20,000, and the third place 15,000 respectively. All of these are prize package, and the same amount of prizes goes to junior high school category. Okay, now we are here in the best implementing school, and I think you're very familiar with this competition. We'll continue with implementing the contest in two categories. We have elementary category and junior high school category. And the level of competitions, we have the division, and regional and national levels. With division winners will represent their division to the regional level competition, and the regional winners will represent their region to national competition. Again, the qualification are the schools in elementary and junior high schools in the 7 participating regions only. Okay, so these are all public schools, and the school entry, it will be a PowerPoint presentation. At least it should be 50 slides, hindi siya maximum. PowerPoint presentation, and it should have a content of 50 slides, not including yung opening slides and the thank you slides. Okay, 50 slides. The duration of the contest will be from September 1, 2023 until February 29, 2024. Okay, so the criteria for judging, here's the criteria: relevant best practices on the effective implementation of the 7 healthy habits. Ito yung pagbabago. 1 best practice per habit, a total of 7 best practices. Looking back in the previous year, ang ginawa kasi natin, ang best practice natin, 1 best practice in the implementation of the 7 healthy habits. So this year, binago namin kasi parang maraming nahirapan doon. This year, 1 relevant best practice per healthy habit. So that's a total of 7 healthy habits, 7 best practices. 1 best practice in adult module implementation, 1 best practice in dancer size implementation. That's a total of 9 best practices for a qualified entry. Dapat 9 best practices should be included in your 50 slides PowerPoint presentation. And criteria number 4 is the active involvement of stakeholders. So we have here the corresponding weights, 30%, 30%, 20%, and 20%, the total of 100%. Okay, now the prices for the national winners will receive prize packages, or for all the winners, lahat dito will receive prize packages based on the amount won plus trophy. So division level winners, 5,000, both elementary and high school. Regional winners, 50,000 each for elementary and high school, junior high school. For national winners, the winners in the elementary category, the champion will receive 150,000. First runner-up, 100,000. Second runner-up, 50,000. Prize packages plus trophy, and the same amount of prizes or prize packages will goes to junior high school category. Okay, and this is the new contest that we have this year. Nestle Wellness Campus Inter-Division Competition. The criteria is divided into 2 parts. Part 1, program implementation, which accounts for 30%. Anong ibig sabihin ng program implementation? The program implementation will be determined based on the number of schools in the division implementing the Nestle Wellness Campus program. Say, for example, if the number of schools in both elementary and high school in a division would total to 100 schools, if the 100 schools are implementing the program, you will get the maximum of 30% in our criteria number 1. Part 2, criteria number 2, rank of schools in the national competition, okay, representing the region, no, in the national competition. If the schools representing the region in the national competition came from your division, ito yung chances niyo to be considered as the Nestle Wellness Campus Inter-School Champion, Interdivision champion. Okay? So may corresponding weight ang bawat competitions natin, bawat competition. For the Nestle Wellness Campus Hataw, that's 25%. Nestle Wellness Campus Superstars, 25%. Sarap Sustansya Cook-Off, 20%. And the Nestle Wellness Campus Best Implementing School, 30%. Okay, so dito pag may mga schools ka na represent sa region at the national level competition and then manalo sa mga contest na to, there's a greater chance for your division to be considered as the most outstanding division of the Nestle Wellness Campus for this year, for the upcoming school year. Okay, prizes at stake. Yung outstanding division natin, national winner, 100,000 plus plaque. Prize package din to. Second prize, 75,000 plus plaque. And third place, 50,000 prize package plus plaque. Okay. And then correspondingly, the focal person assigned in the winning division will be considered the outstanding Nestle Wellness Campus Division Focal Person of the Year. Okay. So ang manalo na division, correspondingly, the focal person assigned will also be considered as the most outstanding division focal person and will receive 50,000 worth of prize package plus certificate plus plaque. 30,000 prize package plus certificate and plaque. And the second runner-up, 20,000 prize package plus certificate and plaques. Exciting! First time natin ginawa to, no? Okay, so for the best region of the year, so we will continue this competition. These are the criteria in selecting the best region of the year. Part 1, program implementation, 50%. So ang ibig sabihin dito, if you want to get the maximum score of 50%, all the schools in elementary and in junior high school in a region should 100% implement the program to get the maximum score of 50% dito sa part 1 ng criteria natin sa best region of the year. Part 2, average score of the schools representing the region to the national level or in the national level competition. Yun yung remaining 50%. So in terms of program implementation sa part 1, ito yung criteria natin. Implementation of modules for students, 40%. Implementation of adult modules, 25%. Implementation of the exercise, 20%. Submission of certificate of completion, 50%. Okay? Kung makuha mo yung maximum score, then you can get the 50% of the criteria, which is the program implementation. And part 2 is the overall score earned by the school and division representing the region in the national competition. So sa Hataw, Nestle Wellness Campus Hataw, 20%. Nestle Wellness Campus Superstars, 20%. Sarap Sustansya Cook-Off, 10%. Nestle Wellness Campus Best Implementing School, 30%. And the Best Schools Division of the Year, 20%. Okay, so it's always the school will have a great contribution for a region to win in the competition. So good luck to all of you. So the prizes in the inter-region competition, the best region of the year or the national champion will receive 200,000 prize package plus trophy. First runner-up, 150,000 prize package plus trophy. And the second runner-up will receive 100,000 prize package plus trophy. Okay. Exciting. Okay, so some key points to remember lang, all entries will be submitted to Grateful Team for screening via Google Drive. Entries not complying with the program mechanics this year will be disqualified. A notification will be sent to schools who qualify in the competition or whose entry qualified for the competition. Ensure clear understanding of the program mechanics. Please review, and if you have questions, ask our wellness ambassadors or our regional head in your region to ensure that your effort will not be put to waste, no? Para hindi masaya yung effort natin. Dapat pag submit natin ng entry, alam na natin na we have a very clear understanding and we are complying with the program mechanics. Performance of your school and division will make your region win. So team effort is really encouraged, no? And synchronized timelines, again, i-remind ko lang, please submit on time because late submission will not be accepted. Okay, to all our DepEd partners, I hope we have a very exciting program this year. Good luck to all of you. Maraming salamat mga ka-wellness. See you soon. Bye-bye.